Okay, guys, so this whole situation between Tata and CJ just gets more weird by the day. Now, let me explain why. So yesterday, Tata went live and she was basically discussing all the things that CJ was doing to her. She also mentioned Royalty and how Royalty hit her up and that they actually have no beef.
And me and Royalty don't have a problem with each other. Royalty DM'd me and said she doesn't have a problem with me. Anything she said about me was because of CJ, and I very much understood that. So, down talks people, like, I don't know. He does it with, like, D-Lo. He does it in the videos. Like, and y'all might think he's playing, but he's dead serious. Like, he was just saying that I was dressing like a bum, and I was doing this, and I was doing that. And there was this one time when we were in the kitchen, he's like, why are you not cooking for me? Like, why are you not making my food? And I'm just like, first of all, this is not how you asked me to make you something when you're hungry. I'm like, just let me know what to get, and I'll go to the store and go get it. He's like, well, Royalty took all the pancakes, so you need to go get some pancakes. I'm like, okay, I'll go. Like, 2 minutes later, I'm trying to Google Walmart and stuff. He's like, why are you not moving? Why are you not leaving? Why haven't you went to the store to go get the food yet? I'm like, can I Google it? He's like, matter of fact, you could just go get something to eat. You could just go pick something up. I'm like, okay. And he's like, well, why are you not cooking for me? Like, he just kept going back and forth, back and forth. And I'm just like, why are you talking to me crazy? He was like, this is why I need to be with Royalty again, because she always cooked for me. She always made my plate. She was always making breakfast. You're not doing anything for me, and blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, whole time I was there, he was down talking Royalty. Now he just so much as misses her. No, you just want content for your channel. And then you wanted to use me as content for your channel. And then he got mad when I made a YouTube, like, who do you think you are? I'm the reason you're this, and I'm the reason you're that. And now you're making a YouTube channel. Anybody in my position will go ahead and do that. Anybody in my position. Easy money. Like, why not?
Now, these aren't the only things that she was stating about CJ. She stated that he blocked her and she was no longer able to contact him and a bunch of other things, which is really weird because CJ posted a video on his Instagram and you can clearly see Kamari's mom, and guess who else? Yes, Tata is there as well. After she went live earlier that day and was speaking all of that negative stuff about CJ, now they're together at a restaurant with Kamari and Nike. Then after they left the restaurant, they went back to CJ's house to gamble. I'm guessing since they can't gamble at the casino because she's only 19, they went back to CJ's house to gamble. Now, this is why this whole situation does not make any sense to me, and I'm thinking it's done for YouTube. What I'm thinking is CJ originally used this girl to get views. He told her, hey, we'll get your YouTube channel popping off, and this is their way to get her YouTube channel started, because we all know drama equals views. So now everyone is tuning into her channel because they want to hear what she has to say about CJ. Although all this is made up between the two and there's no real beef, they're making it seem like it is so she can get a boost in views, get followers, get her channel monetized, and that's just what it is. So as always, I want to know what you guys think about it down in the comment section below. Are you guys just confused about this whole situation, or are you kind of thinking this was all a setup to get this girl's YouTube channel popping, or do you think maybe they just made up and she went out to dinner with them? Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below.
No, I'm not about to make a YouTube video about it. It's not really that big of a deal. Before CJ, nobody heard of you, and that's perfectly fine. She want to be on the shade room. No, you want to be on the shade room. Anyways, yeah, I was at the park where I went outside and he came to the car and he was like, can you please stay with me? And I was like, no. He was like, but I'm lonely. I don't have anybody. And I'm like, okay. And then he was offering me the money in his wallet like I was a little tutor bot. And I felt disrespected. So I'm just like, no, I'm about to leave. I don't even feel comfortable being here. He's like, why not? And I'm like, because I barely know you. Like, he was like, well, most girls just throw themselves at me. So that's why I'm really liking you right now, because I have to chase you. And I'm like, okay, like, whatever. Typical guy shit. Right, if I was still with CJ, y'all wouldn't even be saying any of this. No, I wasn't uncomfortable when I was with him. Like, we were cool. Like, I was just chilling. But the first day I saw him, it was just really weird that he was asking me to stay with him, and I'm like, no. So mind you, he started asking me around 3 o'clock in the morning. It hit like 5 when I left. We were outside the whole time. But the thing is, you stayed. No, I left. I literally left that night. And then we swapped numbers, and he called me. He was like, I want to fall asleep on the phone safe. So we were on the phone while I was driving home, and that was that. Next day, I went back to his house to collab. I'm like, listen, I have to tell you something before this goes any further. I'm 19. I'm not 23. And he was like, wow, whoop-de-doo. What big deal? Like, it's not a big deal that you're 19. Yeah, so then we just went from there. Like, he didn't have a problem with my age until everybody started coming at him for my age. Anyways, fast forward with my mom coming over. He was like, we should do a noodle video. And I'm like, I want to do a Q&A. Mind you, he didn't want to do a Q&A because he knew what he was doing. You loved CJ. Please, 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 baby.
Are you calling?
No, I'm not calling anybody. I'm not speaking bad about him. I'm just letting y'all know what happened. Fast forward, we was at his house, and my mom had came, and before that, he was very. Y'all need to leave her alone. Anyways, before that, he was just very like he just changed. Like, he was a whole different person. Like, he just started being mean to me out of nowhere. Like, there was a point in time where he I was getting ready for the video or whatever, and I had on this little meshki outfit to put on, and he was like, damn, why you about to dress like a bum for the video? Like, he was like, now I have to down dress for you to be in the video. And I'm just like, why are you like talking to me like that? How do I turn the comments off? He was just very degrading. He was a degrading person. Like, it's like he down talks people to make his. It's really sad. Keep playing with my daughter. She's telling me that you've been degrading her. You've been manipulative. You've been this. So let me know what it is. He said, I want to be with Tata as an image on on Instagram and YouTube, but I want to be with royalty in real life. And I'm like, this is new to me. He was like, how is it new to you? I told you this before. And I'm like, no, you've never told me this. You're only telling me this because my mom is here. And so he was like, my mom just wasn't having it. Like, she's dealt with a narcissistic person before. So she's like, no, you're not about to sit here and lie to me about the situation. What's really going on? So he was like, but didn't he buy her designer? I'm not about to show my feet. Press the 3 dots to turn the comments off. Okay. I don't know. He does it with like D-Lo. He does it in the videos. Like, and y'all might think he's playing, but he's dead serious. Like, he was just saying that I was dressing like a bum and I was doing this. and I was not. And there was this one time when we were in the kitchen, he's like, why are you not cooking for me? Like, why are you not making my food? And I'm just like,